Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Okay, now there's Peter Griffin soundboard.
Why is it Peter
That was just
Griffin?
Jesse talking.
What the fuck is that? Where is that coming from?
We
Is
don't-
oh, it's a different server. I see.
I didn't realize you could use ones from different servers.
Sorry, I'll turn my mic off.
Why is it so long? Man's milking that thing.
Okay, let's go, bro.
Let's
Dwarven,
go.
time
Let's
for.
go.
We gotta get through like 3 hours of Dwarven honor spew.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
right.
wait,
Am I good to start now, or do you guys got one
Go,
more?
go, 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 go.
I'm a
Alright.
dragon. Roar. Start.
All right, last time, as the fight with the Borghild family waged on, the party feeling at their limit with what seemed like a never-ending flood of enemies, a beacon of hope crash-landed in the center of all their enemies, sending them flying in every direction. As the dust settled, in the center stood a wolf with rune markings covering its face and body. In the back, they could see a large man standing on top of Benny the Bear and the Borghild thugs. He points his great axe towards the party, and the wolf begins to sprint at them. Once the wolf was within distance, the man in the back snapped his fingers, and suddenly he swapped place with the wolf and began to swing his axe at whoever was directly in front of him. The party quickly realized this is not going to be an easy feat to take on, as they were already warned by Ariel that they needed to retreat. As Fear and Lechuga went to press on the foe, the rest of the party heard a familiar voice calling out to them from behind. As they looked behind them, they see Honor standing in the doorway of a building, beckoning them over. Beedyuff and his insane speed quickly rushed over to see what Honor had to say, with full intent of staying committed in this fight. Honor proceeded to demand that him and his friends accompany him on his journey. He tried to hire them back for in Emerald City, which was met with Beedyuff bargaining that Honor assist them in battle before they were to help him. After a bit of back and forth, Honor finally caved and drew a longsword twice his size with a single hand and proceeded to move into battle. With everyone invested in the battle, the party thought surely that they had the situation under control. Then the large man with a single blow landed a devastating hit on Fear, which left a marking on Fear, but nothing happened. That is when the omniscient being in their head said, "Don't call me Shirley, and you don't have this under control." Unsure of what this marking meant, and with the situation being so dire, the rest of the party moved in to attack, and before Fear could make a second move, he suddenly detonated, hurting just about everyone around him. This alone caused the party to spread out and take some caution as the man before them stood there, unfazed by the explosion with a maniacal smile on his face, preparing his next attack. Lechuga, in an attempt to restrain this adversary, gained some distance and ran back in with a spear attack to knock him man prone and hold him down. Before anyone could even make a move, the man swapped places with the wolf and took heavy blows at Lechuga instantly. This went on for several minutes as the party finally went to inspect their foe after they have all landed multiple blows on them. They noticed he looked unbothered completely, as if he wasn't even been hit. That is when it really sunk in that they thought they made the wrong decision and began to fear for their lives. They even began to ask Honor what he was trying to get him out of here with, which he informed them of a dwarven tunnelways he mentioned back in Emerald City. With an offer like that, while the party in the horrible shape at this moment, this offer was too good to pass up. But the only issue with that is they couldn't see a way of everyone making out of here. They began to argue amongst themselves while trying to hold off this monstrosity of a man on ways to get out of this, but they were unable to devise a plan, and it turned into just a shouting match of who was staying behind. This is when Beedyuff did the unthinkable and ran at the man and grappled him in hopes of throwing him into a nearby well, while the rest of the party ran off. Luckily, Sif was held back by the tentacles of PP's spell, which made this significantly easier. As BDF began to march forwards with the man in his arms, the rest of the party began to start moving towards the building Honor came out of to escape. Everyone began to run towards the building with a small opening for escape, but Fear stopped in his tracks to make sure BDF would be granted the same fate as the rest. That is when everything went wrong. This foe with his immense power frightened BDF, leading to his release and BDF to start sprinting towards the building. He then freed the wolf from his binding and instantly began its hunt again, and the first person he reached was Fear. The wolf pounced in an instant and took a bite out of Fear's calf, causing Fear to fall down, and as he looked up, he seen this strong foe standing over him mid-swing. Two monstrous blows directly to Fear's chest landing, and it left behind a green glowing marking. Incapacitated from the blow, fear began to fade as he watched the man and the wolf chase his friends into the building. A few moments passed, and the rune slashed across Fear's abdomen, causing immense bleeding, and yet the rune did not disappear, and again this rune continued to slash over and over and over. As this torture continued to go on with no end in sight, the shadowy figure that loomed over Fear points to him and finally takes its leave and flies into the building towards his friends. Fear blinks and sees the building begin to shake and crumble. He blinks again and he sees the man and the wolf rise from the rubble of the building. He blinks again and he sees himself on a boat to Flint, meeting the men he would call family for the rest of his days. He blinks again and sees the first bar fight he got into because of those men. And then he sees Lechuga beside him, fighting off the Minotaurs in that encampment. Once again, and he sees a tomb he made for his dear friend Mbakung. After they perished to a vampire, he pours out a bottle for him one last time. He blinks again and sees Pee-Pee coming out from school, remembering how proud he is of his little buddy for graduating. He blinks once more and seeing Beedyuff retell stories of his youth with all of his friends gathered around the campfire. He blinks again and sees Uhrtraag beat the shit out of that bartender with him for locking him in the basement with that spider. And finally he blinks again and sees the wolf standing above him, and it begins to start eating Fear's body. He blinks once more and suddenly he is no longer there. He does not know where he is, or what anything really is. He has no control of any of his body, but he feels as if he never had control at all. It's bright, but yet dark at the same time, but he doesn't even understand dark and light. What are these words he is thinking? They are not his, yet they're going through his head. Who is he? What is he? Is this all everything ever was? It's peaceful yet terrifying, but he has no idea what these concepts even mean. Then suddenly a burst of light and sound breaks with his internal struggle, and the scream of a newborn child is heard echoing in a tiny room we have arrived in. A mother and father's embrace feels so warm and peaceful, but this is all so confusing. They raise you in the air, and the first words you hear are "Fear, Borghild." And now we arrive to the heroes in the never-ending dwarven strip mines, following Honor and his group that consists of Anna and Gibraltar. It's silent as we know that what we have lost in this moment, a dear friend to all, here gone but not forgotten, who will break the silence. And that's where we pick up with you guys walking through a cave mine, just until we get to this building eventually.
I'm about to cry, Devin. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful, dude. If Fear's gonna come back in 20 years as a fucking evil motherfucker.
Kill me.
Dude, this is so sad.
Alexa,
Also,
play Despacito.
Mouse over Honor for me real quick.
is that what?
Mouse over Honor for me real quick.
Sanitize?
Check
There's
the-
a
or
there's a
check his
bag.
Discord.
There's a bag of you guys' pieces right here. I also don't have a piece for you, Nick, because you never gave me a piece.
Yeah, I never found a good piece, so we're just gonna have to go with a placeholder for now.
All right, I'll let you grab one of the many dwarfs that are inside the.
I'm not a dwarf, by the way. Just a...
Okay, I can find you something.
He's a fucking halfling instead. He's just smaller.
Wait, what are you playing?
a
I
bard.
don't know.
A
You know
race.
it's a bard.
You don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't know yet.
You haven't met me.
You playing a Kenku?
That would be really funny, but nah.
That'd be awesome.
You're a boy,
What's a
right?
Kenku?
Yeah, I'm a boy.
Kenku's something
You say,
stiff,
what's
I
a
feel like
Kenku?
you
That's just a
guys
cat.
Or would play.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got,
like a
two,
bird.
I got two
Raven.
pieces. I got two pieces.
Raven person.
Where are they at?
Little.
Wait. I got
Raven
these
man.
are all the halflings that I have. I apologize. I think all of them are girls except one.
That's
You are a
fine.
fucking halfling.
I am a halfling.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best bard to play. So
This is like the only male, I think.
We'll go with him for now, I guess. It
Okay.
doesn't really look like him, but it's kind of funny.
Dude, he's gonna have lucky, and it's gonna be nuts. Yeah, fights are gonna go a lot better, I think, with a bard.
He's gonna be a little
especially the
man.
late.
All right, so you guys, after walking for a few miles, you guys eventually arrive at this underground building. It's heavily guarded by a bunch of dwarves, and Honor kind of just isn't talking to you at all because you guys seem to be all pretty much crying, is what I would assume would be the state of all of you guys.
I am sobbing, yeah.
Me too.
And he just kind of keeps walking because he didn't really contribute that much to the fight, and he just kind of goes into the bar, or goes into this building, and he kind of just disappears once he goes inside. Do you guys decide to follow?
I will
Yeah, I'm gonna
sulk
follow.
inside.
He disappears as in the door closed and we couldn't see him, or he
Yeah,
fucking
he,
vanished?
he goes into the door, but like he shut the door like pretty fast right after him, and then when you'd open
So
the door
he
up,
went inside, customer disappeared, and then
Yeah.
God. Okay.
yeah.
Let's go chase him. Where's he going?
Are we full heal yet, or what?
You guys have not rested yet. No, you guys have just been walking since the
Oh, I
encounter.
don't remember my health, so let's not fight.
Bar fight.
That's
Alright.
true. How are we supposed to find fear reincarnate if we don't get no
Yeah,
bar
we gotta
fight?
find some guy to don't get the fucking
Trust
bar.
me, you'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Nick,
inside and go straight to the bar.
Nick, I'm gonna drag you to another call real quick.
Okay.
And-
Man.
all right. So you and your mother run this place, just you and her.
Okay.
Your dad used to run it, but he wanted to pass it down to you, and
Okay,
you kept declining for whatever reason.
Okay.
He eventually got arrested for money laundering,
Okay. Okay.
and it left you and your mom to have to run this as it's a half casino, half tavern.
Well, me, like both of me, right?
Yeah, both of you.
Because I'm two of the same guy, right? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so you're kind of running the show here. There's a guy that's performing. There's people around. And there's a bunch of gambling going on.
Where am I right now?
I'll let you pick wherever you want to be.
I want to be behind the bar, and I'm gonna introduce myself and like talk to them eventually, and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh, let me go get my brother." I'm gonna do like the thing where like I pretend to walk downstairs, and there's just no stairs.
All right, I'm
And
using
I'll-
this right here as the bar.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
All right, that's all I got for you.
All right, bet.
All right. All right, we have
Bye.
returned.
And a
Digging a
tiefling.
hole.
All right. So guys, as you enter into the bar, you can see a bunch of tables of people. What looks like they're playing card games, drinking, just having a great time. But you notice that the entirety of the entire place is just dwarves.
We
Oh,
gathered.
great.
I'm having a bad time.
So I'll let you guys proceed with what you guys want to do. I'm sure you guys are
Look
probably
at this fucker. Ugh.
Sorry, this is a bar,
Look, his cup has tits on it.
or what is the building?
it's a bar, but there's a lot of gambling going on. So you may even think that maybe it's some sort of like in-house casino.
So I'm gonna need 100x, and I'm gonna need to get me in,
I'm
and
gonna need some dork spins immediately.
I'm gonna need some
I
door
just
spin
imagine it's
expeditiously.
like I imagine it's like fucking Deep Rock Galactic where you have the dance floor and they just do their ugly dwarf dance.
Yeah, I don't. What's that dance called where you don't like the kicks, the high
The
kicks?
classic.
Yeah.
Devin, I want to go straight to the bar.
All right, you see that the bar is over here.
Well, I'm going.
Behind the bar, you would see a little halfling guy standing behind. He's kind of cleaning cups up and making orders. What do you say to him?
Orale, barman.
Hi,
Your
mate.
Strongest drink.
Oh, I got a strong drink for you. And I'll pull out like just like some random fucking liquor, pour it in a shot glass for him,
Give me the
slide it
randomizer.
over. Yeah, give him the randomizer, slide it across the bar to him.
I will slam it and say another.
Okay. What are you in for? And I say as I pour another one and slide it back to him.
I don't answer.
Not a big talker, I see.
I slam it another.
Alright, you know this is gonna cost you, right?
Whatever it costs, another. I'll pull out my entire coin purse and throw it on the table.
Like, I will totally give you control of what the prices of these drinks are.
Oh man, what does a drink normally cost?
Whatever
What
you
do
want on
I
the
do?
table.
Barkeep around here.
Silver,
Don't
one
ask me.
silver. Make it 1 silver.
There's 5 gold and 24 silver in that bag. Another.
25,
Typically, the alcohol is
25
much
copper.
cheaper than whatever Beedyuff wants to buy sweet-wise.
25 copper.
I'll roll my eyes. So I'll take the bag and be like, I'll just hold on to this. Keep it as a tab.
Keep your tab open.
Keep your tab open, and I'll pour another one in his drink and slide him another.
This interaction is going to repeat until Nick stops me. I'm going to take a piss.
I'm going to walk over
Alright.
and
I'll give him one more. And then
I'll just cover the drink as he tries to drink it and make him stop.
you a
Alright.
friend of his?
Yes. That's right.
What are you guys in for today? He doesn't seem like the biggest talker.
Yes, we've had quite the long night.
Yeah, well, here, this one's on the house, and I'll pour you one and slide it to you.
I sit down and I nod curtly, and then I slam it.
Well, since you've had a long night, I'm sure you've got some stories. Let me hear one.
Stories. I'll be candid, barman. I'm not in the mood to.
Not in the mood.
No, not presently.
Well, that's nothing. A little drink can't help.
Hey, perhaps another.
Another. Okay. We got some big spenders in here today. That's what I like to
Copy
say.
my bit.
That's what I like to
I
say. We
make
got
you
some
stop.
big
I
spenders.
make you stop drinking. Now I'm drinking.
How many have I had?
You've had 4 shots. Anthony is on his second.
That's not nearly enough. You can't cut. I don't know who you think you are, Uther, if that is your real name. You can't cut me off. I just lost my best friend out there. And whatever the next drink you hand to him, I want to snatch out of the way and drink it myself.
Hold up, lost your best friend. Fellas, you should have said something. Drinks are on the house.
Can I get 2 orange juices?
In that case, 12 more.
12
Right
more.
here.
Hold on. Listen, you may be big, but you ain't that big, pal.
I'm gonna look down at you. I'm gonna really crane my neck, getting over the bar. I don't know what you're. Are you on like a stool? Are you
Nah,
just back there like
I'm
Tiny
just kind of
Tom?
standing. The bar's a little low, but I'm still kind of short
I'm
compared
gonna
to
look
it.
over you. I'm gonna say, the first thing about Big.
Yeah.
Last one of you. No, I'm not gonna get racist. Let me not get racist here. But I know you halflings in your bartending practices. You don't got no rubbing alcohol back there, do you?
Nah. We got the finest drink in the land here. Finest drink from Australia.
I
Mate.
think I've heard that story before from a man who may or may not have been you.
Oh, you're speaking of Tiny Tom, huh? The man from above.
You know,
I'm
Tiny
gonna
Tom.
I'm gonna reach into my backpack real slowly and pull out
Mississippi Queen.
a mushroom.
Did you say Australia?
Australia, yeah.
I'm
Where I'm from.
gonna dangle it over the table. I'm gonna say, "Bite this."
Is it an onion?
I don't
No.
listen.
No, it's a mushroom.
Fella, listen, I'm on the job. I can't be doing any narcotics. You know what I'm
What?
saying? I got my mother watching me.
Your mother.
Hmm.
Yeah, me and my mother own this place.
Whatever you say, Tom. I'll put it away.
Where's she at?
The name's Miles. She's in the back doing like business stuff.
Also, from the front of the bar, you just hear me going, and I want to get picked up like a baby and placed on the bar.
As I'm helping Pee-Pee up onto the bar, I'm gonna look over at you, Nick, and I'm gonna say, "They should have named you Inches."
You're not the first person to make that joke.
And I won't be the last, little guy.
You're damn right.
Now, what's a
That's
guy
out.
gotta do to get a drink around here?
Come right up, and I'll
Thank
slide you
you.
another. But may I make a recommendation?
You can do whatever you want. Nothing has meaning anymore.
Well, back where I'm from, Australia,
Australia.
the best way to remember a friend that you've lost is to do a shoey.
Chewy.
Shoey! Let's do
You know-
shoeys! I don't have shoes.
Dick, I think your character sheet was leaked to me at some point because I know this, but yeah.
What's a shoey?
Well, you take your shoe off, you pour the drink in it, and you drink out of the shoe.
And the point of this is
I'll
It's
try
just a
anything
little.
at this
It's just a
point.
little tradition from down under.
From Australia.
under what?
Under
you know.
anyone. You seen this man?
Have
I
you
mean,
seen the city
sure.
above? This is down under, mate.
Oh. This is Australia.
No.
No, we're not.
But it's kind of close.
I think we're in
I see.
Lumbridge right
Australia is even further beneath.
You could say that. It's more like we're perpendicular to it, but like
Mm.
millions of kilometers away.
Mhm. Well,
now. So that many kilometers in the earth?
when in Australia, and I take my boot off.
I'll take my boot off and I'll do a drink with you fellas.
You
I don't
know,
have a shoe.
I pour the drink in my boot.
you can have mine. I'll take both my shoes off and pass one to PP.
I got one for you. I got one for you, pal. I'll take my other boot off.
Yeah,
I'll slide it across the table.
that's probably more his size anyway.
Yeah, we probably got the same size feet.
You guys could share shoes.
Also, I'll get Beedyuff his 2 orange juices and slide them to him because I didn't do that earlier.
Thanks. I drink one and leave the other unpoured. And I kind of look at my hands.
Well, I'll look at Beedyuff and be like, "Big fella, you joining us for a bit of a shoey?"
I need more grip.
I don't really know what that means.
I need more grip.
How can I help with that?
I don't know. I just kind of ask in the room. Telling the room rather, I need more grip.
Grip of what?
Grip for what?
You need to get a
To
grip,
hold
pal.
people better.
I got like
Faster
some.
slip
I
from
got
my
like some
hand.
chalk back here.
That might help.
You can
A little
you
bit
can rub it
chalk.
on your hands. I'll take a bag of chalk out
There
from
better
the
not be
back
a
of the
stick
bar.
of chalk from like
What are you
a fucking
running a
chalkboard.
fucking gym back there?
No,
rock
it's just like
climbing
He's a
gym?
bowler. He's
I
a
just got like
bowler.
I just got like a random bag of chalk. I'll slide it to him.
The day specials board.
Yeah, you want to escape these hands? Not next time. No way.
Oh, now I understand. Okay. Well, bottoms up, fellas, and I'll
Bottoms
drink from my shoe.
I've
Oh, we're
never
not taking a
watched
shoey.
these.
Is
I drink from my
somebody?
shoe.
That's the
Some-
point.
Did you give your shoe
I
to
wear
somebody?
shoes.
I gave
Yeah, give it to me.
I gave one of my shoes to PP, but it's not the one.
Okay. Oh.
Well, cheers,
Oh,
fellas.
This better be on the house, or I'll
Cheers.
drink out of my fucking shoe.
It's on the
Yeah.
house. It's on the house.
I
I
poured
own,
down
I
the-
own the place. All right.
I almost
Don't you
fucking
worry.
Scoop it back up. My cheeks get comically large, and then I swallow it back down. I don't think he liked it.
Well, listen here, fellas. If you really want to commemorate your friend, you got to do an ashy.
And that is
I haven't seen lotion in months, pal. I'm way
Just
ahead of
eat
you.
the ashtray.
Yeah, I grab an ashtray from the side of the bar that has been used all night and slide it in front of all of you.
You Australians have some peculiar habits.
What's the end game here? What are we doing?
My frog tug's already extending into the ashtray.
There's no end game. I'm just trying to see if I can get you to do it.
Are you
Fine.
telling me this?
No, I'm just saying
I'll
that.
pass.
I'm not. And ashy's just it's a better shoey.
And well, we put beer in there. You got you.
Oh,
use
you
beer
put you can
use
put
beer for
beer,
that?
you can put hard liquor, whatever you're in the mood for.
I've got advantage on Constitution saving throws. What the hell?
I see. I don't even need to convince anybody.
I'm back.
I had already licked it, so.
I'm so
You
bereaved
licked
right now,
the
Nick. You
ashtray?
can take my
Well,
insurance.
my big frog tongue extended into the ashtray.
Well, I'll pour a drink into the ashtray, slide it to the big man.
If only these were his ashes, and then I bottoms up.
Okay,
Alright,
Cartman.
cheers, brother.
Yeah, yo, you want to get in on this? A little 50-50 action? I'll drink half and slide it back your way.
I'll.
No, come on, it's tradition.
Tradition, Australian
You know what?
tradition.
For
It
fear!
is Australia tradition.
That's
I'll
for our
do it
friend.
with you, mate. I'll do it with you, mate. And I'll
Pass his
I'll
neck.
down it. I'll down it.
Even if you get me, you're not getting out unscathed.
Disgusting, mate.
You said it was better than a shoey.
No, I said it was
It was
more
better.
memorable than a
Yeah.
shoey. I didn't say it tasted better.
It's certainly memorable. I don't
It's
think I'm ever gonna get that out of my mouth.
you're damn right.
The
You're
rest of the campaign, you're just coughing up ashes.
I somehow get lung cancer again.
Make a con save.
I have advantage of these, but you better make Nick make one.
Am I making a con save?
Yeah, go ahead. Both of you make a con save.
Can I have perm so I can get dice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Give us all the palms, mate.
Ugh. Yeah, here you go, Bennington blood dice. Oh fucking, oh baby, fucking, oh fuck baby, yeah, fuck.
Fuck, baby, yeah.
I can't, I
crit
can't
failed.
remember.
I crit fail.
Alright, I'm just gonna use your dice.
All right, Nick. You sort
I
of cough
also
really
crit
hard.
fail, but I have advantage, so fuck
Oh,
you.
you both just get cancer.
I refuse. I ain't going out like this. That's an 8+. 8 plus 4 plus proficiency. 8 plus 7. 15. How many cigarette butts did I swallow?
I think I swallowed all of them.
Yeah, Nick, you drank literally a spit.
A spittoon. He grabbed a
Spittoon.
spittoon on accident.
Yeah, you drank just straight spit. After a little while, after a little conversation going, you start to grow a little cold sore on the side of your mouth.
Ugh.
Oh no.
You know what,
literally
fellas?
got herpes.
You know what, fellas? I gotta go take care of this. Let me go get my brother. He'll take care of you,
Let's go.
and I will.
Brother.
What's your
It's
brother's
Steve-
name? Kilometers?
Oh,
It's
his
really
name's
fun.
Miles. The same as mine.
What?
Mm,
You're both
great.
named Miles.
Very simple.
Hold on, and then it seems like I walked down a flight of stairs.
You're taking
right
the
behind
elevator. You're doing
bar.
the elevator dance move from Austin Powers.
It seems like I walked
stand
down.
up and I'm trying to peek over the table to see if you're actually good at that.
Devin.
Do I get any passive perception on this being 8 foot tall?
I'm just going to say that I can't tell, even when I look.
I mean, you can roll against me.
No, I don't want to roll
Yeah,
against.
it's
It's funnier.
Him crouch
I
looking
just-
up at you.
I just want to let you know I have a plus 11 performance, and I can't get below a 10 on my roll. So
Don't worry, I
Deception?
don't even need to roll against you, bro. I'm falling for it. I'm flabbergasted.
You guys would see as he's kind of walking down a set of stairs, kind of like a shadowy figure kind of just appear and then reappear. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you know, you've seen weirder things in your times.
it looks like I go down the stairs and then comically fast come back up the stairs. And I'm basically the exact same guy in a different fucking set of clothes. I'm like, what do you fellas want? My brother said to come up here.
Mild, I presume?
Yeah, that's me. You want to fight about it?
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. No, not really.
What can I
drinks
do?
are-
What can I do for you boys?
Another shot. Drinks are on the house, courtesy of your brother Miles.
That rat fuck.
So,
Drinks for
am
free.
I to hear that your name is also Miles?
Yeah. Is that a problem with that?
No,
Spelled
that's
different?
quite peculiar. So where? And I'm looking like down, like where the stairs would be. Where did your brother go?
He went downstairs.
Uh-huh. He went
They're right
downstairs.
here if you want to look.
You know what? No, that's okay. Can I have a drink?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Since my bastard brother is giving you all drinks for free.
Yeah, Smiles, we love him. What a guy.
Old friend of mine, really. We go
By
way
the
back.
way, the other Miles left with your coin purse, Matt.
Yeah, you know what? And then I just have to drink 5 gold worth of alcohol before I leave here in one sitting.
Well, I'll slide them all their drinks. What are you fellas in for, huh?
You're looking at it. I just drank out of my dirty old boot.
Well, yeah, this my brother's fucking with you. Nobody drinks from their shoes. What? Are you nuts?
Hey, no, he did it with us.
Well, yeah, but he's a freak too.
You know,
Oh,
he
you
might
got
be
it,
my
too.
kind of freak.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's everybody's kind of freak. He's a charismatic little guy. Me, I'm a big, strong guy.
Oh, you think you're a big, strong guy, huh?
I flex my muscles and want to roll persuasion to impress them.
Do you roll against persuasion?
He probably just has to beat something, like a perception.
You said what? I'm sorry, I missed what you guys were saying.
I flex my muscles and want to roll persuasion to show them how strong I am.
Is that persuasion or is that?
Or performance, persuasion.
Intimidation?
So
I'm not trying to intimidate you.
You're just trying to convince us that you're strong.
So
Yeah.
So it'd be a persuasion. You'd be trying to persuade
Okay.
him. Or,
Alright.
or maybe deception. You're trying to
Take a
lie
pick.
because you're not strong. It'd be deception.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him have this one.
Like you're not even gonna roll
5
against it.
plus 11.
I'm gonna go with it.
He rolls a
Like
1.
16.
And they have to roll like insight.
Any skeptics in the chat?
Nope.
Nope.
This guy's looking buff to me.
Oh,
So you're a strong guy, I
quite
hear, huh?
strong solo.
Yeah, I've done some lifting in my day.
You know, as a man of the iron myself, I'm always looking to test a new opponent. Why don't you get up
What
here,
do you-
big guy?
I
And
can't even.
I put my elbow on the table and extend my hand in an arm wrestling position.
I shake Matt's hand.
No.
Listen, pal.
Mm-hmm.
You're about 3 times my size.
And you're, I hear, talk of the town.
You're a
my
tall
good buddy Miles told me that you're a pretty strong guy. I like those muscles. I just want to see, how we measure up.
I look around and I go, Miles told you that. I'm gonna go get him. And I walk downstairs again and come back out as the other
That's
Miles.
Miles. No, you can come back out as Miles.
Yeah, come back out as Miles. Like,
Hey, where's your brother
fellas?
up to? It was just getting interesting up here.
Miles,
Unless you want
it's
to take
you.
his place.
he just went downstairs.
Oh, yeah. It must have been
So
urgent.
What's
Must
he
have been
do?
urgent.
What's he doing down there? Actually, what were you doing down there?
What was I was munting from the from the ashy that
You
I
were
just took.
munting? What is
Yeah,
that, munting?
I was munting from the
You were
ashy I
munting.
just
Can you
took.
explain?
Oh.
What does that mean?
Yeah, can you define
Like
that?
boffing,
Like
Like
boffing.
boffing.
like
I
boffing,
know,
boffing, like
Oh, is that like-
BARF.
I don't know that letter, but I'll write that down. BAR.
Is that something they do in
it's long
Australia?
A.
Australia. That must be an Australian letter.
Now,
Nah,
Miles, tell me
it's
this.
Yeah.
It's
I
right
know
after
that one.
Q.
I know Q.
Like
Yeah, it's
ah.
right after Q. It's
You mean R.
Yeah, the letter to the
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Barfing. I see.
Yeah, I was boffing. I was munting, if you will.
I won't. In fact, I would prefer you than
Okay.
that. I don't
Anyway,
like that word.
Big Munter.
What's up, big fella?
What's the room and board looking like around here? And is that also on the house?
Well, I'll like beckon you forward and be like, listen, me and my mother, we kind of run this place, right? You guys seem like nice fellas.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll give you a little discount since
Well,
we did give you the alcohol for free.
well, I'm
I
gonna need my coin purse back if you want me to pay. I saw you take it downstairs and you have not returned it.
Coin purse? What are you talking about?
Look
I'll
for the
smile at him and I'll smile at him and pull it out of my pocket, throw it on the table.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Nah,
Crazy.
I don't
I
know.
must have dropped it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somebody else left that here. You can have it if you want it.
You're such a generous man. You know, that's what I respect about you, Miles. You're nothing like your brother. You're a generous man. You're always looking to give back.
How many of you are there? 5, 4?
5.
Hold on, how many? I gotta count. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Beedyuff. Benny Stoney
5.
is dead, presumably. There was more of us, but there's 4 now. 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is
Are we
honor
missing?
included or?
Oh no, Honor's gone.
Well, let's just say I already took out your room fee from the coin purse.
I
So
checked.
don't
my
you
phone
worry.
first. How many? What's missing?
$1 or a gold 50 is missing.
Gold 50s. Oh, dude, you're making me do math right now. So it's 3. I got 376. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know what? This better be the comfiest bed I ever slept in. That's pretty pricey.
Well,
That's including the drinks, no?
well, the
those are
drinks
on
are
the
on
house.
the drinks are on the house,
That's right.
but the rooms
what's
are a little more expensive. You guys are big fellas. You know, we only got one big fella room.
Can I pay you in dwarf dollars?
You don't have any.
Let me see a dwarf dollar. What are you talking about? I've never seen a dwarf dollar before.
Devin, I want to investigate the floor for something that resembles a fucking
Roll a disadvantage.
Yeah, roll.
roll disadvantage. What's the disadvantage? I'm just looking for
He's
something.
looking on the floor.
I'm memeing.
If there's
No,
something
let's
there,
hear
there's
it.
something there.
Let's see the dwarf
Let's hear it.
Kevin.
Let's hear videos.
Just roll it. Just roll.
Convincing.
18 plus what am I rolling, Devin?
Perception. Probably?
Investigation, perception.
Investigation. So
That's great.
18 even then.
You find a Circle K gift card.
What the fuck? It looks just like this. I only have the one, but it holds a lot of value, I tell you what.
Listen, pal, from down under, we don't got credit card machines. I can't accept this. Coin only.
It's not a credit card. Do you see a credit card number or a security number on it?
I'll take it and inspect it a little bit.
It's a dwarf dollar.
Why does it say Circle K on it?
That's what
Also,
dwarves
you're
like to
not
know.
even a dwarf.
And we're surrounded by dwarves. Pretty easy.
Yeah, but you're like some big tub of lard. And this ain't a dwarf dollar. There's dwarfs everywhere. You think I don't
What's
know a dwarf
look
dollar?
like?
I'll pull out a dwarf dollar. It's just a silver coin that I throw on the table. This is what a dwarf dollar looks like.
What?
Yeah.
So okay. How many of those dwarf dollars do I need?
Well, I mean, your big buddy here already paid for the room. But if you wanna pay him for your share, how many of there of you? 4 of you?
5.
What's $1.50 divided by 4 or 5?
Can I have the Circle K gift card back?
I'll flick him the dwarf dollar back.
I get one
Dwarf.
Circle K gift card in the
You know what? Those might be you. My brother might gamble with those if you're a fan of gambling. He might be a fan.
I just wanted a slushy.
Slushy.
Official dwarven currency is Circle K.
What's a
gift card.
slushy?
So imagine ice, sugar,
Uh-huh.
a bunch. And,
I'm gonna need an explanation on that, con.
okay, you blend up ice
Uh-huh.
real fine.
Uh-huh.
Add some sugar.
Uh-huh.
Add some water or whatever the hell, beer. You can do whatever you want. And you
Uh-huh.
swipe the Circle K the dwarf dollar gift card, and
The
get a
Circle K
slushie.
dwarf dollar.
It's only like 69 cents.
Maybe I can make that for you. Do you want me to make one for you?
Put the ice on it, put the beer on it, put the cup on it.
What do you want in there? What liquid do you want in there? Maybe I can make it for you.
Orange juice. Yeah, orange juice. Yeah,
I could do that for you. And I'll grab some ice, put it in a bucket, and pour orange juice in it, and then step in the bucket and start mashing it with
I'm
my
already.
feet.
I'm gone.
Hey!
I look like Patrick after he busted the doors. I crossed.
Wait.
Don't you want your slushy?
I lost my appetite.
What are you talking about? This is the most delicious slushy you've ever had.
My feet hurt.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
mine. I've been doing all this work for you. The least you could do is take a sip.
I start to sob. When I walk over.
I'm fucking with you, pal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's not a good day for this joking around, man.
Oh yeah, I heard your buddy, he died or something, right?
Yeah, he's fucking dead. Because I ain't got enough grip.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you the chalk. What more do you want from me?
I'm not asking for anything.
Well, you asked for the orange slushy, to be fair.
You offered.
Well, you asked for it, and I attempted to make it.
That's it. That's it. I got-
What's it?
I think he's redeeming a Circle
He's
K gift card.
He's scanning in the gift card.
The dwarven back.
I just won't scan on it. Maybe if I turn it to the light.
Yeah, no, put that back.
Do you listen, fella? Do you want the slushy or not? My toes are clean.
I think it'd be better if I gave it to charity.
Charity? Well,
If I had
the
a-
little fella over there looks like he needs some charity, and I'll point to PP.
Do you have a friend that I can live stream to Facebook while I give it to him?
I
Any
don't.
likes and
I
follows?
can't say I do, but there's a lot of dwarfs in here that might pay to watch it.
Okay.
What are they
I'm
paying?
gonna take the
Dwarf bucks,
I'm gonna
probably.
take the halfling foot slushy that I just made sobbing. And I'm gonna I'm turn around to give it to somebody else. I'm just gonna turn back around and give it to Nick. Hey, I heard that you really want to try this.
Man, I don't want to. I'm the maker. You are the one that has to
I
try
just
it, my
made
friend.
this.
You did not. You're gonna
I
have to
just
roll
made
to
this.
persuade me. I do not believe you.
Double it and give it to the next halfling. Half it, give it to the next halfling. I rolled a 3.
Plus.
What do I have
half
to
of it.
roll?
Insight.
I'm not that good at it, but we'll see.
Half it and give it to the next halfling, baby. That's a
I
4.
rolled a 4.
Fuck.
Plus
Wait, what's the
5.
persuasion.
Yeah.
So I have 5 also. Meets it, beats it.
Oh no, mine is plus 5.
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'm gonna listen. There's a couple of bald motherfuckers behind you.
What they got to? You think someone that's bald would like this anymore? My buddy Fear was bald. You really want to make fun of those people?
Your buddy Fear wasn't bald.
Yeah, he
first
was
of all.
bald.
Nah, he wasn't bald. First of all,
Yeah, he was.
I knew him. He wasn't bald.
He's bald.
I knew him. He wasn't
He
bald.
was so
Anyway,
bald. He was so unbelievably bald.
my brother knew him. He wasn't bald. Don't worry about it.
Just imagine, like, I just love the fourth wall. calling him bald, and the guy who played him's here having to endure it. Like, no, he wasn't.
He wasn't bald. My brother knew him. He was from O Block. He's not bald.
He was
Don't
so
worry about it.
bald and ugly. And you want to make fun of him.
I crapped his pants in front of everybody. Everybody
good.
laughed.
That's so good, Jesse. You crying.
Bastardize his legacy.
Yes. He's so fucking
Listen, can one of you fellas get handle your tubby friend over here?
How many drinks have I had by this point?
Like 7 or 8.
I need another one. Okay, another
I got you,
couple
I got you, I
actually.
got
Can
you.
you just line me up like 5 shot glasses? I'm gonna put one in each finger and drink them all in my big mouth.
You're spilling though, so.
I am spilling. How much do I spill?
You're spilling.
I have the stinkiest mimosa.
I'll do it, but if you spill, you pay.
Look, all I'm saying
Oh,
is,
you gotta roll. Make him roll for it.
Devin, I'm gonna drink until you force me to fail a Constitution saving throw.
Hey,
How many
Miles.
shots have you had?
What's up, little fella?
7 going on.
What's Mama
13.
making for breakfast?
How much do you weigh?
That's a
Hold
question
on.
for my character sheet. I got a 4 on. What was it?
Oh, you
what am I
spill
making?
everything.
What am I making to not spill? Dex save?
Doesn't matter. You rolled a
Look.
4.
Well, it's a +4, so it's an 8. Fuck you. Also, I am, according to my character sheet, 325 pounds, which sounds light for an 8-foot tall, muscle-bound god.
I'm gonna
I don't
say
know.
once you hit the 10 shot area is when I'm gonna start making con saves.
Well, it's depending on how many I spilled. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, he wanted to put a shot in each of his fingers and drink all of them at once.
Oh, you
And
think
I
he
told
spilled
him
like
he's-
3 of them on his face?
I
You
spilled
alcoholic?
3 with an 8. I spilled 3 of them. All right, so I'm up to 9 shots.
You have alcohol
Hey.
in your eyes.
First of all, little fella, Mama's making scrambled eggs, toast, bacon, a bit of pork sausage in the morning.
I'm gonna shoot up like a rocket, like in the cartoons.
And big fella, I haven't caught any of the names yet, by the way. I introduced myself. The least you could do is introduce yourselves.
Baba D.
I will-
Avenger of Fear.
From what I've heard, none of you have avenged him yet.
AOF.
Not yet. We're working on it.
I will remove my mask and introduce myself as Gorg Lopez, up and coming alcoholic.
I extend a hand to you and say, they call me Uther.
Oh, he's going by
Nick,
Uther here.
Nick,
I still look like a human.
Nick, you would recognize him as he was demasked by El Repollo as Lechuga, so you know of him.
I mean, he was already wearing the mask, right? So he
I
should
took it
have-
off.
Yeah, but he would recognize with the mask. You know this is Lechuga.
What? No, I'm wearing a new mask now. Uhrtraag has my old one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
True.
I
true.
got the one that you gave me.
True. That's right. Never mind. The name does sound familiar, though. We'll go with
Gorg
that.
Lopez, Uther.
Yeah,
What
I
about
had to
you,
show
little
him-
fella?
I had
I'm
to show
gonna
him
message
Nick
into you and say, "I'm Pee-Pee the Frog, and I'm in your mind."
I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and there will be a tiny version of Jared on the table.
Squash it.
Are you gonna do something with
What
it?
is that?
And then there's another hand. He opens it up. It's just a bunch of fucking wasps. Goes towards this chair.
He makes you start dancing around.
The minor illusion does a little dance and then gives you the finger and disappears.
I'm gonna go. Did you guys just see that?
Would that
What do
be
you-
visible to us or just him?
No,
Oh,
he
it's
can talk
visible
to
to everyone. What are you talking about?
What the
I think that
fuck?
was Herculad.
I think I think that was Pee-Pee Lad, your little sidekick.
Pee-pee lad.
Yeah, that was Pee-Pee Lad.
I
Holy
remember him
shit.
from the hit movie
I think
Pee-Pee.
that might be a side effect of the shoe. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Anyway, PP, Baba D Flat, Gorg, and Uther.
AOF.
Uther.
That's us.
You're all welcome
AOF.
here. Anytime you need. Is there anything else I could do for you?
Another shot would be great right now. My DM
Yeah,
said
I
I'd
got
give
you. I
it
got you.
10.
I got you.
That's another.
All right, one more round on the house.
All
I'll
right,
slide
Matt,
them all drinks.
make your con save.
all of us have to. Let's go.
Wait, all of us are
I take
dungeon.
one
What do I gotta
tequila and
beat?
pour it
Is
in
it just
Felix's
Matt, or
juice.
do all of us have to take one?
Well, Matt's 10 shots deep, so probably just Matt.
Okay.
No,
I got
requested
a
tequila
16
for
and
one
an
shot.
18.
Matt, you're just really drunk, but you don't have to worry about nothing.
My goal is to make a big statement, stand up from the table, and then just fall over.
I mean, you can still do that.
That's true. That's true. But you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I think it's time to go to the rooms.
I request one tequila shot to put in the orange juice I did not drink.
Coming
in the
right up,
bucket.
fella. Oh, you don't want the bucket, huh?
At the end of the bar is still that second glass of orange juice I got earlier.
I'm gonna like jokingly like start to pour the bucket into the orange juice, but
No.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, see.
Then I pour tequila in it, slide it to him.
And I say, BDF AOF. And I drink
What's
it and
AOF
say,
stand for?
Avenger of Fear. Even though he was ugly, bald, fat.
I think my brother knew somebody named that.
Bad. But we still tolerated him, even though he stunk like shit. We loved him. Even though he broke mirrors every time we looked at him.
I'm gonna turn to Uther and be like, is this fella okay? Is he a lightweight? He doesn't look like one.
I'm pretty lightweight. I don't like this stuff. Tastes like the shit under mom's sink.
This man has not drank anything yet.
I just had the tequila orange juice.
He
Oh,
looks
you-
like he has.
Your
He's a
tequila
freak.
sunrise.
Had what?
Tequila sunrise.
Oh.
Wow. Anyway, your room's upstairs. My butler Josh can show you there if you'd like.
I
Say
figured
Josh or George Lopez.
No, Josh.
you Josh me right. It's not just gonna be you in another costume, is it?
You don't really know yet.
You're not sure.
And
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant. And I don't know if you know what that does, Devin.
I do.
Okay, well I'm gonna put like a shirt on him so they know where he is. And and he will walk them to their room.
What does the shirt say? Or is it just a shirt?
It's just like a shirt and
Beefcake?
tie.
It says beefcake.
It
So-
says Josh and big
He's in like
fucking
a
bold
he's in like a
letters.
suit jacket, and like that's it. You can just see like a walking suit jacket.
How far is
Oh.
this shirt off the ground? Is it human height, halfling height?
Probably it's human height.
Okay. Well, then I know it can't be you, so I'm convinced. I'll follow Josh.
So your rooms would look like one of these three. I mean, you just have one room though, so you guys paid $150 for one room.
Oh, we all got a
Uh,
share
what?
a bed.
There's only one bed,
It's
One
okay, guys.
bed,
I'm just gonna
and then
meditate.
a sofa.
1 gold, and 50 silver for a room with one bed. For how many of us are there? 4?
We're playing that
Five.
fucking
For 5 of
studio
us?
apartment prices.
No.
Yeah, because they
What
didn't take
the
my dwarf
fuck?
dollar.
Where the hell are we? I assumed when
Hey,
he said
you-
he took all that money, it was for a bed for all of us at least.
And
Well,
then-
you got the room and you got all the drinks for quote unquote free.
That's true.
I see.
Look,
Well,
I'm the one paying.
there's-
Let's
there's-
get
there's a-
sleeping before we rack up my tab.
There's a bed, a sofa, and a chair.
There's a fox, a chicken, and a bag of grain.
Thanks for the drinks, I guess. And I drop my weapons and slouch over on the sofa.
How many
Well, I'm just gonna
dwarves do I trip
meditate
over on the way to the
anyway.
bed?
So
I need to find a sink to sleep in.
Yeah, Jared, you're
bad
going
as
pretty.
shit.
You're pretty close to one level of
Yes.
exhaustion.
That's true.
it
We'll
is
ask
better
in the
to come in
morning.
the sink than sink in the cum.
Jared, when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna be one level of exhaustion.
I just asked to sleep in water.
There's no water here.
They're all... Oh, shut
You
up.
could come back to the
Person,
bar. Maybe Miles has a bucket of water for you.
He had the
Maybe
bucket of
the
orange juice.
shoe you can sleep in that's full of beer.
Miles,
What can I do for you, fella?
you got a bucket of water.
I don't got a bucket of water, but I got a sink over here.
Hmm.
Can you fill the bucket up that you
Can
use the
you,
orange juice?
I don't have a bucket.
What did you put the orange juice in?
A bucket?
I don't even know why I'm having this
Okay.
conversation.
Yeah, you're in the room. You're not even
Jared,
here.
Just have a nightmare you let him cut up orange
Consequences of-
juice.
This is the consequences of bad gnome.
Can we
So,
fill that sink up?
I mean, I can fill this. What do you want to do with the sink? What's the end game
man.
here? You want to sleep in the sink?
Yeah, I'm pretty dried out. I'm like a sponge.
Listen, I'll make you a deal.
Hmm.
You get your friends to come purchase some drinks in the morning. I'll let you sleep in the sink.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. I got you. I know Beedyuff's gonna want an orange juice at least.
And they're not on the house in the morning, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
I'll let him know.
All right. I'll fill up the sink and toss him in it.
All right, so long rest.
Yep, long rest. You guys are full. You wake up in the morning and you can hear in the room next door. You can hear what sounds like a very familiar voice, and they're arguing about. You can only make out a few words, but they're saying that something about them having 7 hand traps and still lost.
That was
I
gonna
think
be
I've heard this
quote on
before.
his
Gotta be right
original,
back.
the quote you can add on the pieces for honor. I was gonna put that, but he changed it to sad boy times before I could.
And
I think I've heard that one before.
you hear he's like, imagine having 7 hand traps and still losing. And you
No,
hear-
rip you.
And then you guys wake up, you come out your room. What do you guys decide to do? Are you guys going to wait for are you guys just gonna head down to the tavern part? Or are you gonna wait outside your room? What are you planning to do?
Well, I heard Mom was making breakfast. I'm trying to go get some of that.
That's true.
I'll be right back.
Back.
I'll be right back.
Alright,
I'm
so
back.
you head down. You head down to the basically the tavern part of the building, and you guys see kind of like a Golden Corral style
Ooh.
pick your own food kind of situation.
There's toast, scrambled eggs, pork sausage, and bacon, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
get one of
That's
them.
all Mama knows how to make.
I would probably go to the bar first.
Oh,
Right.
guys, before we go, you guys got to buy some drinks. I promised Miles you would.
You don't got to convince me. I already planned to. I will approach Miles at the bar if he's there.
Oh, I'm here.
So the continental breakfast, is that like covered in room and board, or do I
Oh,
gotta-
yeah, of course. Breakfast is
Now-
on the house.
Now the drinks.
Drinks, however, I gave you drinks for free yesterday. I can't do that again. We got a business to run here, if you know what I'm saying.
Can I roll a persuasion check to convince Miles my best friend just died? I'm betrothed with fucking sorrow.
He's
Don't you have a hungover
he's
check?
milking it.
I am
He's
not.
milking it. He's
In
milking it.
character, I am not milking it at all. Roll depression check.
Can we see how hungover he is?
What is this? Persuasion. I think I'm
Probably.
pretty good. Oh, that's a +5 to a 17. Big numbers, 23.
What do I gotta roll?
I,
That's a 22, by the way.
Maybe
your
You
mother.
can't do math.
insight.
I also have a +5. Let's see. Ooh, I got an 11.
I'm sobbing. I have tears in my eyes.
I kind of like
You're
click. I like click with my mouth and be like, all right, one more
Just make
on the
it
house.
strong.
One strong one on the house, but you tell me the story of your friend. Deal?
I will.
All right, and I'll make him. I'll make him a very strong. What's the like orange juice and champagne drink?
That is a mimosa.
Yeah, I'll make him a very strong mimosa.
It's got like 5 shots of vodka in it. Oh,
Something
give me the
like
white
that.
woman special.
I'll give you the white woman special, and I'll slide it over. Like, tell me about this fear. I think his name was.
Yeah, he was the only one who would get him. He was down with your boy. He was all around likable guy. He wasn't bald. Let me clear that misconception up. I don't know what Beedyuff was talking about. He had these luscious flowing locks. He was like a brother to me. As
Oh
a
yeah.
big muscle bound man, I'm not sure you can relate. You'll never be him.
You don't think
Yeah.
I'm strong, and I'll flex again. Like
Sorry, which Miles am I talking to? Because I thought I was talking to the chipper
the
spry
Australian
one.
one.
Yeah,
The Australian
not
one.
that was your brother that was strong. It wasn't you.
Well, we're from the same family. We're big buff men.
Oh yeah, chip off the old block. Let me see them biceps.
I'll flex for him, and I want to roll persuasion.
This one you're not getting away with. I'm rolling insight on this one.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's a +2. You're gonna that one.
Oh,
Fuck.
17 plus 11.
Look, if I'm ever gonna roll a nat 20, it's
17
right
plus
now.
11. Holy fuck.
That is a fucking 3.
So I got a 28.
And your brother's considered the buff one. Go figure. You know what? Me and you, we gotta arm wrestle sometime.
Not while business is going. You understand?
You know what? Your brother had a similar answer. So you know what? It must be genetic.
We get it from our mother and our father, but he's a deadbeat. He's not here.
Well, if he ever needs to be put in a headlock, you know who to call.
Devin, I kind of forget what happened. Oh, never mind. Now I remember.
Anyway, this fear guy, you should have seen him in action. Him and his battle axe, they were unbeatable until he was
Force
beat.
to be reckoned with.
It's truly unfortunate. Can I see? I can see the ghost that's hovering above me now, Devin, right?
No, you cannot see him since he's hovering above you.
Oh, can the wielder cannot see it?
No, the builder cannot see it.
Oh. So I don't know he gave me the clap. Interesting.
Yeah, he can never see it. He only saw it like twice.
He was just some guy. He had demons, both metaphorically and literally.
He's a demon guy, huh?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, we slayed some vampires together, but he didn't really seem too fond of them. But he just loved to drink. Everywhere we went, he was trying the specials. He would have loved a guy like you.
Oh, I
You
love
said
a
your
good
brother might have
alcohol.
known him, but I don't think he was from around these parts.
Well, we're both from Australia, but he moved to O'Block, New York, at a young age.
Oh no,
Wow.
see, my buddy Fear, he was from O'Block, Pennsylvania.
Ah, close enough,
Common mistake, similar dialect.
Yes, they're basically the same guy.
Miles, you got like a real special around here. What's your drink of choice?
Drink of choice. Let me whip you up something nice.
It's on the house?
You already scanned me out of 12 drinks last night. It ain't on the
Hey,
house.
what's one more among friends? Am I right? To Fear. Make one for yourself.
Roll persuasion.
Let me check.
I'm
my
on the
modifier.
fence, so it doesn't take much. But
Persuade. I'm really good at this. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. This is for your best friend. Oh, the sass.
Oh, the sass.
hey, listen, I love drinks as much as the next guy, but I can't be giving up 13 drinks for free.
You know, Miles, I respect that. You got a business to run.
I got a business.
How much?
to run.
How much would 2 of them cost?
10 silver.
10 silver. I slapped down 10 silver to the lost, and we cheers.
Cheers, brother.
So how trashed am I?
Well, it's only the morning.
Well, I got a day ahead of me. I'm sure.
Did you eat?
No, nothing.
I mean, you had a pretty strong mimosa, and that drink was a little bit strong.
Am I rolling a con save?
Roll con save for me.
I don't want to win. Nothing matters anymore. My best friend is dead. Nah, 20. I'm fucking. I can't even fucking get drunk anymore. You know, man. It's just fucking.
You are 100% sober. You're not even drunk. You think you're drinking literally just juice.
Nothing helps. You know. Just nothing
Hey.
fixes it. Nothing makes it better.
Listen, I'm right there with you. I'm an avid drinker myself. It doesn't take the demons away. Let's put it that way.
I appreciate your sentiment. I gotta go find the others. We got something to do.
You got
See
stuff
a
to do?
dwarf named Honor around here. Oh look, he comes flying in the frame.
Nick,
I haven't seen him.
Nick, you do know Honor, by the way. He's a
Yeah.
avid.
I don't think I've seen him this morning, but he comes around. You know, he's a regular to say the least.
If you see him, tell him to come find me.
All right, that sounds good.
I'll
Will do.
sulk off.
Try the breakfast. Mother makes some stuff delicious.
Yeah, will do. I'll go look for pee-pee and then I'll go get breakfast. I'm going to take a piss. Oi.
All right. Jesse, Anthony, Jared, would you like to do anything?
I'm eating all this goddamn food and I'm pogging out.
I'm just so that's just like breakfast. It's like breakfast all.
Breakfast is on the house for people that bought rooms.
Not you.
Fucking forever in this story.
As long as I got
I'm
orange
going
juice.
hog wild. I'm hungry.
All right. Nick, while they're eating, you would see Dwarven Honor and his entourage walk outside the building. Eventually, one of them would, I assume, would meet up with you at the bar, and around the time your mother would also be checking up on how things are going. And she's asking you, she's like, so how's, I know you gave somebody on the house last night. Did we make income overall? She's really company focused. She's really, trying to stay afloat here.
Oh yeah, I'll whisper to Mom, and be like, I scammed these freaks out of $1.50 for one room, 1 gold, 50 silver.
She gives you
for one night.
She gives you a tap on the shoulder. She's like, your dad would be so proud of you. And she's like, I can't wait for the day that he's finally released. It's gonna be such an amazing day, and he's gonna be so proud to see you take over the business.
You know the business ain't for me, Mom. I want to go out on an adventure.
And she's like, all right. She's like, Miles, come on, let's be honest. You know you're not made for the adventuring. You know this is where you're going to fit best at. Is here.
What are you talking? What are you talking about? I know I can do magic.
Miles,
I can play the drums.
Miles,
I'm a perfect package.
Miles, the casino is literally named Miles.
I'm
and
a
Miles
level
Casino.
8 bard. I'm a level 8 bard.
She's like, Miles, it's literally called Miles and Miles Casino. If you leave, we are so fucked.
No. You could be Miles.
She's like,
You need to be miles away.
I need to be miles away, and you need to be the miles that takes care of this place.
she's like, she looks at you and she says, Miles, I cannot run this place by myself. Your dad has another 50 years in prison before he's finally released. I need your help here. I cannot be left here by myself.
What are you
I'm
talking
trying,
about?
but
You
I'm
can't.
rolling
We
higher
could.
in persuasion.
I have a plus 11 in persuasion, and I can't roll below a 10. Um, listen, you could hire new people here. It does just. I'm not the face. It's just called like I'm just on the name of it. You
Miles,
know.
you literally scam people unlike anything I've ever seen. I cannot let you
Hold on,
leave.
I wouldn't call it a scam personally. However, I do make a lot of money.
She looks at you and she says, Miles, I appreciate that you want to do something else, but you gotta learn that this is your calling.
Come on, Ma. You don't want your kid to do something that he wants to do in life? You want me to be miserable in the bar? I'm not saying I'm miserable, but if I do this for the next 50 years and I never go out and go on an adventure of my own, who's to say that I even really lived at all?
She looks at you. She's kind of got little tears running down her face, and she says, Miles, we could be the next Dave and Buster's. If you just stay here, we could open an enterprise.
Ma, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to be some piece of shit fucking ice cream place, ice cream chain all across fucking Australia. I want to go and adventure all across the land.
She says, but why? Everything you could ever want is here. Look at all the money that you can make just staying here.
Ma, there's no sense of adventure here. It's just a repetitive day, working a 9 to 5 not even a 9 to 5. I'd be working all day, every day. It's so much work.
And you can see your mother start to tear up, and she looks down. She says, I know this is what you want, son. Your dad would really appreciate it if you took it. But if this is what you want to do, please, do what you want.
Ma, trust me. One day I'll be back here, and I'll run the bar. But I want to spend my youth in a way that I want to do it. I say as I'm 42, but uh, I don't want my youth to waste away. And one day I will be back, Ma. All right, and we will make this that Dave and Buster's, and we'll knock them motherfuckers straight out of the goddamn game.
And
But we need to know our place for now.
she extends her hand with just her pinky extended. And she says, "Pinky promise."
You're goddamn right, Mom. And I'll extend my pinky and wrap it around hers.
And she says, and then she kind of grabs like the back of your head and gives you a kiss in the forehead. And she tells you she's like, just please, just for the sake of the family, come back.
Trust me, there's no way these freaks are killing me again. No, I'll wink.
Yeah, what are you winking into the camera?
Yeah, I wink into the
It's
camera.
a fucking live studio audience.
Hairline's receding.
But he's getting a weave.
Who wants some Ronald tonight?
That's what I'm saying.
Ronald.
Want some Ronald tonight?
My sign is Sagittarius. I'm in the Spanish cheese. My hairline is receding, but I'm getting a weave.
Getting a weave.
Who
Anyway,
wants
Ma, listen, I'll be back. All right. I know you can handle it.
She looks at you. She nods her head. And about this time, breakfast is finishing up, and you can see the party that you've been talking with of slowly making their way back to the bar. And she makes her way back to the back room after a little bit of time.
Well, fellas, how'd you enjoy breakfast?
It was great.
Delicious.
I told you Mama can make some mean eggs.
Mm.
Yummy.
Mama knows what she's doing.
Oh, Mama said that. Mama said.
Mama
Mama,
say,
Mama,
Mama said that she can make
Hey,
eggs.
Miles, can you do me a
Yeah.
favor?
What's up?
Can you send Miles out here, like really quick?
Oh yeah. And I'll go downstairs and come back up comically fast. And
Oh, hey, Miles. That's fast.
what do you, my brother say you wanted me out here?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, wait, where'd he go? Can he come out here too? I want to talk to both of you.
Oh yeah, and he'll go down the stairs comically fast and come back up, and the other one will come back up. Like,
Oh, hey, Miles. What
hey,
happened to
what's up?
Miles?
He went downstairs.
Wait, can you just like call him up here? Like, don't go down there. Just like call him up here.
Why would
Also,
I
you
do
guys
that?
like have stairs like all over the place. Huh?
Well, I mean, I'm at the same place in the bar that I was
Or-
yesterday.
True. Yeah, but can you call him up here?
Yeah.
Wait, don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay. And I will cast. What the fuck is it called? I'll cast minor illusion, and a big sheet will appear in front of the bar, and then the sheet will go down, and the other Miles will be there.
Whoa. Hey, Miles, that was weird.
Hey, what's up? I'm
Uh,
back.
Yeah. Where'd your brother go?
Oh, he had to go do something with Ma real quick.
Did he go downstairs?
Yeah.
I thought you went to the back of the restaurant. I just watched you go that way.
Oh, you saw him?
Well, the downstairs it connects to the back of the. You don't need to know about it. What's up? What do you need?
Okay. Nothing. I just just wanted to say hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miles.
What can I do for you, fellas?
Can I get a drink, perhaps?
Your brother told us they
course.
were on the house all week long. And I want to roll persuasion.
This is the son that like his mom is disappointed in and like hates.
This is like the 14 plus 5 that I just rolled, so a 19.
Put me up a 20. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
13.
you want to game me? I'm going to game you.
On the house, huh? Is that what he said?
Yeah, absolutely. He said until he gets back, these fine gentlemen deserve a drink on the house.
A drink, I could do. Drinks for the week, I'm gonna have to talk to Mama about that.
You know what, Miles, you seem like a good enough guy. We're probably not gonna really be here that much. We're not gonna be here for the week. You know what? Call it 3 drinks apiece, and I'll
3
be
drinks
willing to
apiece.
level-
Did you just hear what I said? You fucking
but
freak.
Look, drinks. Your brother said drinks for a week. You said 1 drink. I'm just trying to meet you in the middle. I'm trying to hang.
No, if we meet in the middle, that's like 2 drinks. What do you?
You know what?
Bad at math?
If you were meeting in the middle between 1 and infinity.
Yeah, that's
true.
2.
I don't think that's
Yeah, that's
2.
2.
I don't think.
Look.
I think 3 is closer.
I want to roll persuasion to make them think it's 2.
Look, Miles. Call
I'm
it
rolling
3.
persuasion.
I'm a big guy. Call
I'm
it 3
rolling
for
persuasion.
me, 2 for the
What
crowd.
do I have to do? Do I have to roll like counter roll?
Insight. I got a 29.
You know what?
I roll.
I'll just
Insight.
Wait, where the fuck did? Hold on.
18.
insight.
I'm rolling
That's
inside.
18 plus.
I need a D20.
It's not plus 11.
Your mother is a fine woman. I love their
I'm
breakfast.
taking this dice. It's an 18.
It's a 20, but not natural.
I get a 14 plus insight.
It's not plus 15. I'm going to tell you that right now.
4. I
You have
get
a
an
plus
18.
15 to persuasion?
No, I have a plus 11 and I rolled an 18, I think. I have a 29 in total. So
Hey, you know what? You're a smooth salesman, Miles. I don't know if you get that enough. I think you're better than your brother.
yeah, I would say I'm better than my brother.
You know what? For a guy like you, I'll be willing to settle for 2, but make them good, yeah?
I'll make them good. You know what? I'll make the best drinks I've ever made, but you got to buy the 3rd one. How about that?
If you can convince me to buy a 3rd one,
Do you
I'll
really
buy a
want
third
to?
one.
Do you really want to roll against my persuasion? wink to the camera again.
And show me you're gonna hold up your character sheet, Miles,
wink.
and then in fucking crayon it says 2 next to it because you're the other one. You know what?
Was an 18 enough?
And-
I tuned out for a minute. Did I get tricked or no?
Yeah, we all got tricked. He had a plus 11.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we think 2 is half of the
Well, no, it's we got whittled down to 2.
You got whittled down to 2, but you have to buy the third.
Okay.
But we were owed nothing. I conned him into giving us the infinity for the week. I just misspoke and he owned me.
All right, fine. We get 2 for free. You know, you've really twisted my arm here, Miles, but man, I just love your drink so much.
You goddamn right you do.
You guys gotta get on like Grubhub or something,
you make
man.
it damn
This is
good.
like
Damn good.
Hey,
fucking spirit.
Listen, my brother wants to travel the world, you know?
What do you want?
oh,
Me,
hey, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just kind of follow him around.
What? You gotta be your own man sometimes, Miles. Don't follow him around.
Well, you know. It is what it is. I'm not the
Okay,
favorite
brother.
child, to say the least.
I think you have split personality disorder, Miles, and I support that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're talking about either. Where's your brother
That's what
at? You know,
He's
hold on, how about-
downstairs. You want me to go get him?
No, how about
Yeah.
you fix those drinks and then you go get them.
Hold on. Okay, here.
Yeah, just something to tie Miles before you go. Very important. Gotta
Yeah.
get this drink. I am grieving. I am bereaved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want your special. I can get his.
You want my
special.
special,
I
huh?
want your special. You know, you're obviously the superior brother. No one's gonna argue with that.
Oh, you're goddamn right. No one's gonna
That's what
argue
I'm
with that.
saying. So
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
fix me up your best. I'll leave you a good review.
All right.
I used to be a bit of a celebrity. I got some word of mouth.
You're a celebrity, huh?
Yeah, I used to be. It might be washed up. Who knows? All
Yeah,
depends
well,
on
I
how
mean-
Devin treats me in the future.
Better to be washed up than never was at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And then I cast minor illusion and fucking sheet
You
appears
gotta
above
make the
bar
drinks
again.
first. You gotta
Nope,
make.
the
I
minor illusion appeared.
I shamoozed you and you didn't even agree.
Minor
with it.
illusion appeared in front of the bar. They can't see anything, and then the other Miles in changed clothes appears with fucking 4 drinks when the sheet goes down.
Same guy? Question mark? Real?
Miles, is that you?
Yeah, I'm Miles.
Now, where does it stop? How many miles are there?
Thanks for the drink,
Is there only
Miles.
2?
This is the first mile. Yeah, it's just 2.
Just 2?
It's hard to do an Australian accent when you're drunk.
That's
You
what
can,
I'm
you can
saying.
get it.
Oi, mate, you fucking cunt.
Blimey.
I
Poor
can't.
poor
I
blimey,
can't
please.
tease you drinks.
Of
Promised by my
course.
brother.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know how you
brother,
do that, but you
Miles,
know,
he's
good looks.
He's a good man.
What do you mean you don't know I could do that?
I don't know how you knew. I thought you were downstairs helping Ma.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
back
he
room, helping Ma way across the bar. Way across the bar.
Yeah, well, Miles came down and he said, "Hey, go make the drinks for the guys. I gotta go help Ma."
You're a master of your craft, Miles. You know that? That was
Well, I'm a bod.
extremely quick.
I'm a bod.
You're a
You're a
bod.
bod? What's that mean?
Yeah.
We've
Well,
had
I
this
could-
conversation already.
I could.
Lechuga.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the letter after Q. You know the deal.
Oh, no. I know that. You're a bod, but what's a bod mean?
Well, I
Like you
could do.
play
I
the-
could do a little magic.
Do a little magic. Show me a little magic. Let me see
Let me
do
see
the. Let me see do the bar shaker.
You want to see the bod? You want to see the bod stuff?
Let's see the bod.
You want to see the
I want-
bod stuff? Hold
I
on.
wanna see
Let
the
me
bod
take you.
stuff.
You want to see the bod stuff? Come here. Give me a hand.
I will open my hand.
And I will grab his hand and cast enlarge on him. And he is now 1 size bigger.
Aren't you
I
already
am 1 size
large?
bigger.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
he
I'm
is now
size
1 size
huge
bigger.
now. I'm a very large man.
That's gonna be like fucking 20 feet. What?
Yeah, Devin, what's like the size capacity on that next size?
Size capacity? You can grab.
What's huge?
Like, yeah, was it huge?
15 foot by 15 foot is size huge.
All right, so I am now the
So you're 50 feet
size
tall.
of almost the entire bar.
Oh my God! You just did that, Miles.
Yeah.
I don't. You couldn't have picked something more convenient. It was already pretty big, pretty inconveniently
So-
large.
The next size is large, or huge,
No,
which is the size of a Tyrannosaurus Rex or an adult dragon.
He's fish. Well, okay.
My fucking neck's I'm like hunchbacked on the ceiling. How do you turn it off?
Can you do something about that, Miles?
Not really.
You can't
Well,
turn
I-
it off.
Fucking-
Well, I mean, I could, but that's another spell slot.
I don't know. You got any of those?
It'll only last. Hold on, let me figure out how long.
Yeah,
it
check
lasts.
your character sheet real quick.
It only
because
it only lasts a minute.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
for that minute while I'm trapped here, you owe me another drink because that one ain't doing nothing.
Well, it's got to be a huge size drink. Don't forget.
Big
You
drink
made
for
it
a big
bigger.
man,
You
Miles.
gotta make him a big man's drink.
You made
I
me
do
this
the.
way.
I do like the okay hand on my nose and like stick my tongue out and go "Nyeh, nyeh, 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 nyeh," and like and like you're big. What are you gonna do? You can't even do anything.
I'm gonna reach over with one giant finger and just kind of put it on the top of your head.
Let's give him a noogie with your fucking
And
tail.
back and forth. Magic man, huh? Yeah, but you're lacking the muscles.
What are you talking about? You saw my muscles yesterday. Yeah.
And you saw my muscles right now as a 15-foot tall man. I'm gonna flex my massive body. I got a frothy pump going on right now.
Fella. I can make you small just as much as I made you big.
You know what? You wanna knock it down to your weight class? I'm all for it. Anytime,
Trust me,
anywhere, pal.
I can knock you down 4 weight classes.
You can make me the size of a cricket, and I still got a +5 to strength. What are you gonna do about that?
Step on you? I don't know.
Check the character sheet, big boot.
I mean, you want a drink out of it? Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah, you made me big. I can't leave. I ain't fitting through that door. You at least owe me something.
Well, you're small now. It's been a minute.
Oh, that's a minute past. All right, we're out of character. I wanted a drink for my pain and suffering. I am a victim in all this.
Listen, fella.
I wink at you.
You got 2 for free. Maybe on the road I could get you some more.
On the road? What are you talking about? You don't go
Listen.
on the road. You stay here. This is your bar. It's miles and miles. It says so on the sign.
Listen, I'm looking to get out of here. All right, I
Wait a
hate
second.
bar life. All I
Eh.
like doing is drinking. That's the only good part about the
Oh.
bar life.
Another
You know
drinker.
what? I had a buddy like that once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
all I'm
Feels
all I'm
like it was
saying
only
is,
yesterday.
I feel like I could be a good addition to your team.
So you want to make it in the big leagues, huh?
Crafty fellow.
Yeah,
What kind of skills
you could
got?
say that.
What kind of skills you got? You did show us you can enlarge. That's pretty handy.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got anything else?
I got some mat. I mean, I could turn you invisible.
Ooh.
I can make 2 of this big guy right here if you want. If you really want to see it.
You got like a
Like
duplicate?
2 of them, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. He doesn't really do anything, but it'll look like there's 2 of you right there.
That's true. I could always use a tag team partner.
I could make some guy really slow. I could speed a guy up. I could play the drums. You know how it is.
What's that last one? How does that benefit us?
Oh, I got sick beats.
You know, Miles, slide me your mixtape and we'll get back to you.
Miles, what would you be your beat tagline? Would it be like anything like Young Metro don't? If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you or something. Like that?
Some of a movie music.
Fuck, hold on. No.
Real trap shit.
It's
Fuck with your boy.
so Australian Miles is Tricky Mac and New York Miles is Benny T.
Okay.
Who's Tricky Mac?
Tricky Mac and Benny T, baby.
Benny T.
So
You've
maybe
never
we-
listened to Legends of the Sesh, my mixtape?
No, I never heard of it. Can you put it on for us?
I could, yeah.
Yeah,
Tricky
Nick-
Mac and Betty T are a singular music group, huh?
Yeah.
Let's give it a listen.
I gotta find their song.
I got you. I'm listening down for a sesh right now.
No, you
Oh,
gotta
they're
listen to
Australian,
Legends of the Sesh.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Well, you know, Tricky Mac, Benny T. I can play the drums. My brother's the guitar.
Respectable.
I mean, what else do you want to know about me? I love drinking. I can mess with people's minds.
Ooh.
I could put ghosts in people's minds and
What
stuff.
the? This guy's
Put
demented.
ghosts.
I've already got
Aw.
enough. My 2 friends are dead.
I could put a ghost in someone's mind. They like explode from the inside.
Ooh.
What the?
The explosion is not canon, but you know, they take damage from the inside mentally.
Oh.
Hit me with it.
Do you want me to hit you with it?
I want you to hit me with it.
Alright. I cast a Phantasmal Killer on Gorg.
All right. What do I do?
Do you-
Do I make a save?
You take a wisdom saving throw, and do you choose to fail?
No, I'm going to try to pass. I'm trying to test your metal. You said
okay.
wisdom?
Yeah,
Uh,
you failed.
You have
I
like a
failed.
3 to that, buddy.
Yeah. I
Uh,
don't think I think I have a 0, to be honest. I have a +2. 7.
Okay, then you take 4d10s.
40 10s.
Psychic damage. You take you take 23. I don't know if I had spell attack. I don't think I do, right?
No.
I don't know how spells work. Do you add like your
No, you don't.
spellcasting mod or anything, or is it just the raw damage?
It's just raw damage.
Okay, you take 23, and then every turn afterwards, you have to make that save again, or take it again. So, I mean,
So I take 23 psychic damage.
yeah.
80 minus 23 would be 57.
Yep.
Is Lechuga is Lechuga
I'm gonna keep it
scared?
real with you. I feel like I just exploded.
Yeah, and your nightmares are manifesting in your like in front of you.
I
You just
see
see
fear dead on the ground and me
El
helpless to do
Repollo.
anything.
No, you see El Repollo choking you out and ripping your mask off.
That's true. I get both the new trauma and the old trauma. And Repollo's choking fear out, and I'm helpless to stop him. He's tapping, Rep! He's tapping! Let him go!
I stop concentrating on the spell,
Alright.
and it disappears. Be like, how do you think about that?
I would think if you had like 3 turns to concentrate that, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I cannot live with my past failures.
That's what I do. I don't know if you need to know anything else.
I mean, you're definitely capable, but like,
Oh, I also got this club.
what you want to roll attack with that too? I think I can dodge that one.
Nah, I just like saying that I got a club.
What?
I
Like,
think
are you talking about the bar here?
No, I just like hitting people with this big stick.
Is the man busting out the shillelagh or what?
Yeah, when somebody doesn't pay, they get whacked over the head.
Look, if you need somebody to enforce that, I'm looking for employment. I've lost all purpose in life.
I would, but I'm trying to get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to stay here. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Yeah, sure. Just don't die. Yeah.
I'll reach my hand out.
I
Wait,
mean,
wait,
why?
Tap
I
me up
will.
one position.
What about your brother? What about
Yeah.
mine?
Oh, he could come with.
It sounded to us like he didn't really want to come with.
He was.
Don't worry
no,
about it.
No, he said he would follow him wherever.
I mean, yeah, but
All right, get him up here. We can get him talk.
Yeah,
you
get him
know,
up-
figure
get him
out
up
how we're
here.
gonna.
Get him up
All
here.
right,
Let's
I'll go get him.
Hey,
Oh,
why
did
don't
Hey,
you
Miles.
stay? Why don't you stay here
call
too?
him?
I'm
Yeah,
ignoring all of you. Hey,
Why don't
Miles.
you, why don't you stay here too? You can help us
and then I,
convince him. You can help us convince him.
and I go downstairs and come back up comically fast.
Hey, Miles.
What's this? What's this? My brother's talking to you about leaving.
Yeah,
Is there any?
he's joking.
There's no physical difference between the two, right?
You would have
One
to
stands
roll.
differently.
You would have to roll.
I will roll.
What? Like
If you're gonna-
invest-
if
like
you're gonna make-
perception?
Yeah,
Inside
what am I rolling?
investigation?
Pick your
Devin,
Like we're
point.
just
what is your roll?
Perception.
we're rolling to look at
Perception. Perception.
Yeah, to see if there's a difference. You can see the clothing difference very
you.
obviously.
There is a clothing difference.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Did you describe this already? Did I miss it?
No, I didn't. I forgot to. So the New York Miles is dressed like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog,
Okay.
and fucking Australian Miles is dressed just like a normal guy. He's just
Yeah.
got like a white T-shirt and just like pants on.
That is a 17 to inspect Miles.
I would say he'd be able to see any physical differences if you wanted to go ahead and describe them.
New
There's
York
nothing.
Miles. New York Miles has a unibrow.
You know what? I'll accept it for now.
New York Miles has a unibrow,
Yeah.
and the other one doesn't. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I gotta hop off. It's 11.
Good night, Jwizzy. We'll
Good
get
night,
it.
Jesse.
Good night,
Good night, Jesse.
Love you, yeah.
Good night, Jesse.
Remember that one time when fear was so bald?
Shut up. Your character's literally bald.
And fat.
He died, and he looked like Peter Griffin with his arm behind his back after he fell down the stairs.
You're literally wearing the white T-shirt and green pants. Like, shut up.
Leave me alone. Fuck you.
Okay. Anyway, what you just so they look different.
Well,
I guess only-
they're basically the exact same guy in different clothes and a unibrow.
Okay. All right. Well, where were we? Oh yeah, Miles.
Yeah.
Your brother wants to come with us.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I mean,
I thought
shit.
you wanted to stick around. You know, you could take over the bar.
What do you? No. I hate the
That's
pot
not for
too.
you.
I mean, I'm more of a gambling man myself.
A gambling man.
Yeah. You want to play cards?
But you have none.
Cards?
Yeah, there's a couple of card games.
I
Yeah.
like how we all adopt the Nick accent when we fuck with his character.
There's meant to be a difference in the accent, but I'm fucking hammered, so
Yeah,
you're getting the same accent.
I got you. Even though it's just a fear accent, it reminds me of my old friend.
One of
Everything
them-
reminds me of him.
The one that looks like Eustace is meant to be from New York, and the other one's meant to be from Australia.
Australia, you mean?
Yeah, Australia.
Both canon in D&D lore.
Yeah, now there's O Block, Pennsylvania, O Block, New York,
York.
and Australia. All canon.
I took her to the L.
So anyway,
Well, yeah, I'll follow my brother wherever the hell he goes. I don't give a shit.
okay, I mean, whatever you say, I'm interested to see how you're gonna do that stare trick.
The what?
That stare trick you do when we're not behind the table.
Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're talking. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, shut up.
So if I were to go around the table right now, would I see a staircase?
You might.
I might.
Devin,
I mean, you want.
how
you wanna
clearly
come
do
take a
we
look?
see through the ruse?
Honestly, I think I
So
prefer
what?
the mystery.
We just all lie and uphold the fucking mystery that we know they're the same guy, but we just pretend
We're all
we,
playing along with it. Just
yeah, it's just whatever. I'm down with that. I don't give a fuck.
You're curious how fast he can change clothes, though. It's crazy.
You did half my beefy ass health in one move, so I don't really question it anymore. I know. There's
Okay.
foul magic at play here.
Well, I'm not really sure what our next play is here. We're gonna go look for.
Yeah, what the fuck were we doing
Honor.
before we were all?
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
got
gotta pay
yanked in
back
here
a
to keep-
favor.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
that
somebody.
was, I want.
Yeah, Miles told me that fucking Honor. I had to look for Honor or something. I don't really know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's here, right? You know him, right? The little freak
we-
that plays the card game.
Unfortunately, we're familiar, but we lost our champion in that. Anyway, you know Honor. That's the most important thing. You got
Yeah.
anything on this guy? Anything at all?
He's a regular here. You know, he drinks monkey shoulder mixed with Jack Daniels.
Okay, and then maybe some Pepsi in the mix, like 12 or 6 cans, perhaps?
Well, yeah, he takes the whole 12-pack and drinks it in one
Yeah,
sip.
yeah, way outside the fucking what's that thing? Yeah, gotta respect the box, like the estimated daily value. Way outside the daily caloric intake, right? This we're talking about
Yeah. He was supposed to come in here and like play D&D with a bunch of his friends, but
yeah, he probably raged, got banned.
he just kind of left. He had an axe. He was like hitting a tree outside with it.
What
It was
the hell?
crazy.
They
It was
cut it down
crazy.
at least?
Anyway, what I'm getting at here is,
Mm.
has he accumulated any kind of debt to you? Anything we can use? If you want to join us, you can leverage us out of having to deal with that.
Devin, does he have any debt to the bar?
He has always paid his tab.
Oh, he's a real
Nah,
good.
he pays. You know.
Oh,
I mean, but I know the guy. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah, and when you're around him, you pay.
What do you mean by that?
You've met him. That's what I mean.
Oh
by
yeah. I hate. I mean, I don't hate the guy, right?
That. Oh, he's just
He's a little
overactive.
freak. He's a little
grates
freak.
on me. He
He's a
tears
little
me down.
freak.
He's a little
No big
freak.
deal.
Anyway, we owe him our lives, but unfortunately, he could not save our best friend. That puts us here. And now he wants us to go unearth some unholy monument to his tooth that is brown.
Okay. Well, I mean, shit.
My tooth is brown.
Why not? Why not? You know. What else? What else the fuck you guys doing?
That's we're supposed to. Fuck. What are we doing? We're traveling. Let me go check the story tab. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin.
Thank you for posting fucking Eustace. I couldn't remember if that was his name. But...
Eustace. So our Devin out of character. Where are we? We are below. We were below Gold Arch. Where are we after time skip? Dwarven Honor Transit.
You are about like 3 tiles south from Gold Arch.
Toward the Sunstone Desert, I assume, because that's where we're going to fix his problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you see that like thing in Sunstone Desert that looks like deer antlers? To the north by the X of Gold Arch. I cannot pull up a big resolution image.
Yeah.
I guess it's a dead bush. I assume we're about there in that tile.
Yeah, somewhere about there, around there. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so we're probably gonna go in the desert for a bit, and then we're trying to go to Peanut Wood or Jade Foothills. I don't remember.
I'll let the party try and remember.
Nick, well, you wouldn't know. Anthony,
Yeah.
Jared.
All right. What did you say? Say it again.
What's our end goal here? Where did fucking Zoozle tell us to go?
Oh, I was there for that, so I don't even know. You could not ask me.
All right, Jared, you have to remember because it's definitely Peanut Wood. I know it's Peanut Wood, but like maybe it's the Jade Forest, somewhere up in that area. Jared's gone.
Oh, Jared's actually just gone. Let's go. Let's just pretend we remember and just start walking.
Yeah, let's just pretend I have a memory, Devin. How far north of Peanut Wood am I trying to go? Because I don't think it's Peanut Wood as the city. It's somewhere around there, yeah.
Where's the fucking map?
I'm
Is
here.
it pen somewhere?
Yeah,
No,
story
where's that
chat.
map? Story pins. Here it is. Oh,
All I know is we gotta get through the Badlands, which I guess helping Dwarven Honor can get us access to the mineshaft under the Amethyst Sea.
Sorry, where the fuck are we right now?
We are so you see Gold Arch,
Underneath?
go
Yeah.
down, left, down, or something like that.
In the desert?
Yeah, we're in the middle of the Sunstone
Sunstone
Desert.
Desert. So we're
Because
really
he
far from
wants
where
us
we
to
need
find
to go.
something out there.
Oh, that's right. Great.
I never even seen Hematite Hollow on the map. Is that new? Am I tripping?
Hematite Hollow. I don't know. I've never
It's
looked
like
at
right
that
in the
either.
middle of everywhere we've went by
Yeah.
boat, and we never stopped there.
Sorry, so what are we doing down here in the Sunstone Desert? We're trying to go get
That's
something?
Dwarven Honor. When we went to Emerald City, he said,
That's what he
"Hey,
wants
can
us to do.
you like excavate some ruins in the
Okay.
desert for us?"
So we're either
And
going to
he
do
said
that or try
no.
to get out of it.
Yeah, and then we said no. We got our asses kicked, and then he saved us, and now we got to do it. I
We
assume.
definitely got to do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if
Or we could
Miles
just
has
kill
no
him.
leverage, okay, we could kill him, but I don't think that aligns with
He has
our
7 ant
character.
traps. It doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
he's gonna be level 800 if we try to kill him. He's gonna play Exodia, and we're gonna get OTK'd.
For real.
But
He's gonna
end
play
goal
Magical
is to
Ballad.
get near Peanut Wood for Zoozle, so he like helps us with something, but then I cannot remember at this moment. Nick might know, but I do not know.
What's up?
Oh, where are we going?
You
Up by
are
Peanut Wood, right? But
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not the
out
city
of
Peanut Wood.
out of
Out of
character,
character. Just general
obviously.
remind me.
You are headed somewhere in the Jade Forest near Peanut Wood to find something that Zoozle
Okay, that's what I thought. I had it
sent
on my
you
head.
to get, and he said you'll know what it is when you get there.
Okay.
Okay, real informative. But first,
Alright.
Sunstone Desert.
Yeah. Well, we might as well go get this shit over with. So where the hell is Dwarven Honor?
One of the Miles seen him walk out of the building, but
What happened?
I can't remember which Miles was active at the time.
Sorry, Miles
Uh,
walked out of the building.
New York Miles is active right now with them. I think. No, Australian Miles is.
I know. I was saying one of them seen him walk out, but I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, flip a coin. Heads is Australian, tails is fucking
D4.
the other one.
1-2 is heads.
Alright, 1-2 is Australian.
Alright.
Alright,
What?
so I know. I seen him walk out the building.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him leave like 10-15 minutes ago.
Cool.
Did you know where he
We
was
gotta find
headed,
him.
or- We
No,
gotta-
he walked right out the door. I'm sure he can't be far.
Alright.
He's a little dwarf. He's got little legs.
Yeah, he's a little dwarf. That's true. Let's go then.
Are you coming with us?
Well, duh.
Wait,
All
you're
right,
just
who's
gonna
gonna
ditch
run the
the bar?
shop?
You're just
Your
gonna ditch
brother
the bar
Miles?
right now? You don't got to get your affairs in order.
Mama's got it.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
She doesn't. You know
Here's an
what?
idea. You should just leave your brother, and he can take care of the bar for a little bit while you come help us find it. Since you know.
No,
Why
that's
not?
stupid. Mama's
That's
got it.
stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess Mama's got it. Well, then let's go.
Let's go.
Obviously, Mama's got it.
Does she even get a? Hey, Mama, I'm going out.
Hey, Mama, I'm out of here.
She kind
Bitch.
of.
Sorry.
She starts sobbing.
Gonna beat the shit out of you. Gonna grip him up by his earlobes.
You can see her behind in the back. She's kind of like
Ooh.
crying. She's kind of crying, and she acknowledges and just keeps working
Well,
herself.
before I leave, I'll walk over and give her a big hug and a smooch on the cheek. But I'll be back, Mama. Don't you worry about me.
She nods her head and continues to kind of sob, and she's like, "Okay." And she kind of like shoos you off.
I'm gonna live it. I'm gonna outlive another one of Nick's characters.
And then I assume you guys would walk outside, and when you did walk outside, you'd see the dwarven
And
posse.
the best friend. Have you finally looked at what I wrote on your piece?
Yeah.
I wrote that as soon as the session started. The best friend. I'm Gibralting you.
And you get outside and you see them. They're kind of just, they're playing like it seems like they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think any of you guys have played it, but you guys recognize it from Fear playing it against them. And as you walk outside, you see that he gets upset and he grabs his cards and throws them in the trash can. And he looks over. He looks
May I
over you
retrieve
guys.
them?
Rash.
He's already, after throwing them in the trash can, he immediately goes to like retrieving them from the trash can like a stupid decision.
Trash, trash, trash.
And he beckons you guys over and he's like, "So, you guys ready to help me? You guys kind of owe me your lives since I saved yours."
Look.
Calm down, big man.
Hey,
I'm coming with.
does Dwarven Honor have anything to say about the new edition?
He doesn't even acknowledge him. He's like, "By the way, I want to introduce you. This is the best friend Anna, and this over here is Gibraltar, and he is going to Gibraltar you."
I look at the other guys and I'm like, this guy's a fucking freak.
Look.
I don't know
I
how
speak
well you
famine.
know him, but he's in this shit all the time. He's just doing this shit all the time. I don't get it.
Listen, oh, I guess Nick was the lead, so I gotta step up now. Look, Honor. I don't know about owing you your life, because you kind of hinted and say you had a fucking train car 8 tiles south that will take us there instantly. Like, I don't know. You could have got us out of there earlier if you were a little more insistent. However, my best friend died. I'm alive, so, what do you want? Something about your ancestors? What are we doing again?
When you say that you don't necessarily owe him his life, he makes this face at you.
Look, you can make all the faces you want. I am not
Oh,
checking
it's
tavern, except I click it, and yeah. Yeah.
And he says, "What do you mean you don't owe me your lives? I literally saved every single one of you."
Fight me to the death, then. Like, I don't know, man. I'm done with it.
He's like,
I
"Calm down." He says, "I don't know why you're taking it so serious. It's just a game." And he says, "All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the desert. There's some ruins out there. I've heard that there's something that looks kind of like me." And he like kind of shows off his face. And he says, "There should be some buried treasure there. We're going to go there and we're going to find it. I just need you guys to escort me there and help me dig."
Can we negotiate any kind of payment out of this?
"I already paid you guys by saving your lives."
How long
That's
is this gonna
true.
take?
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna probably depart for wherever we're going and call it there.
Yeah. No, I was saying that in
Oh,
character.
I thought
Yeah.
you were.
No. I was saying that in character. Not
Oh,
like, I
okay.
wanna
Gotcha,
get out of the
gotcha,
session.
gotcha. You sounded so disappointed. I took it as Anthony speaking on having to deal with Jared Nutter. Like, great. That's fucking great.
Yeah, I was saying this to Honor. How long is this gonna take?
It says,
Yeah, what's time to completion?
He says, "I don't know. It depends how fast we figure out where the treasure's buried."
Okay, before we depart, do you have anything that will clue us in so we can study it on the way there?
And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a big scroll and he hands it over to you. When you go to open it up, there's obviously the picture of his like that monument that you've seen before.
Okay.
And underneath it, you can see like what looks like a big like cavernous system inside of it. Kind of like there's like a underground cave somewhere underneath all that sand.
Can I recall the device that we could not activate? It looked like it was like a pedestal that needed something placed upon it, if I recall correctly.
Yes. You do
Um,
recognize that next to this head.
Can I like recount that to him and see if he has anything that fits that?
Yes, he
Like
pulls out.
general.
He reaches into his backpack and he pulls out an empty 2-liter of RC Cola.
I don't know if that's gonna cut it, Chief. I think you're. I don't know, man.
He says, "Look, it says right here. He needs
Please
RC
insert
Cola."
into the statue in the middle of the desert. Inscribed into the fucking bottom of it. This equals your destiny, Lord Jared. Honor.
What the?
What the? Look,
He's-
I don't know. I know at least where you want us to go. So I don't know. I would have to try to navigate the desert before I can say if I can get us there. But I know what he's talking about. So yeah. As long as this bottle of RC Cola isn't just him. If it's a sham, he's done. I'm gonna kill Jared Nutter. Honor dies if he strands me in the desert for no reason.
Okay, I mean, as long as we don't get Gibraltar.
Watch out!
Oh, dude.
I'm Gibraltar
Put
you.
a shield on.
Would I know Gibraltar?
Yeah, you know his posse. Yep.
Is he like
He's just
kind
a
of a
normal
bitch?
dude.
Is he just like kind of a guy? Or
No,
like
he's actually kind of a beefcake. He's getting swole for his
Beefcake.
size.
is he like from what I know about Lechuga, is he like could Lechuga tag him?
You think Lechuga would take any 3 of these guys? Yes.
I'll like lean into Lechuga and be like, listen, I'm not one to kill an innocent man. But if it came down to it, you're bigger than all these motherfuckers.
That's just what fear would say to me, and in the same voice. And I burst into tears. But not
Yeah.
really. Let's fellas, all the fellas. Do we agree to the terms as given by Honor that we settle this debt and we're square?
Yes.
What are the terms again?
We go to the fucking desert. I kind of know where it is. My
We
buddy
find
Fear
some
would have
treasure.
known better. He was the best Yu-Gi-Oh player on the planet. But anyway, yeah, he would know. But I don't know. It's out in the desert. Might be some sandworms. Other
Like
than that,
Dune? Let's
uh,
go.
like
Just
Dune?
like Dune? Just like
Dune?
Dune?
Oh, Dune. I thought you said Dune. Confirmed. Timothy Chalamet and Khloe Kardashian are now dating.
Holy fuck.
Just in case you were wondering,
That's
all
awesome.
all the tabloid heads out there. Anyway, what are we doing? I'm drunk. I'm very drunk.
We're
Let's fucking
getting on our way.
we are agreeing the terms and conditions of
Yes.
Dwarven Honor.
Yes, the terms and conditions have been agreed to.
We can end the session there, I would say. We
Yeah.
shake on it.
All right, you guys shake.
Devin,
Yep.
you should get Jared to guest star next session.
We've been saying this for like a year.
I will like
Who?
pay him $20
Jared Nutter.
for Jared Nutter to guest, like, not DM but star in next session.
As his own character.
Yeah, just be like, hey Jared, we made some jokes about you.
I
They're
feel like
kind
he
of
wouldn't go
funny.
for
Suck
that.
it up and just own it. And
I feel
then
like he
that
wouldn't
would be
go for
sick.
it.
That would be so
That would
sick.
be sick, but I don't think he'd do it.
And just for him to lean into the bit and just be Dwarven Honor.
I have to
Alright.
piss so bad.
All right, we'll call it there. You guys shake hands with Dwarven Honor, and he slowly starts to begin you guys' travel towards the desert.
Let's go.
We're not going back to Gold Arch. I assume there's like an interstice somewhere in there. Or are we gonna pop up in the city?
There's the path goes like multiple ways from here.
Okay.
And he starts leading you towards what he would assume would be the fastest way there.
Gotcha. Good session, by the way, Devin. Just good campaign in general. I like it. I really liked your speech at the beginning.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I was expecting it to be a full-on recap, and you went the extra mile with the prelude into Fear Borghild, who I'm going to snap his neck.
That was awesome. You're gonna snap. By the time we get there, he's still gonna be a fucking baby.